New setup. Do we like the new setup? Don't mind the empty picture frame, but if I keep my head like this, you guys won't see it. But howdy lovers, welcome back to this week's video where I'm basically going to talk about my experience going to another blank concert, where this week I went to a Hozier concert. So this is a little bit of a series on my channel where I go to a concert and I tell you my experience and what you should expect if you're also going to the same concert, or if you just want to hear about it. Check out my other concert videos that I have done. I have seen Chappell Roan, Niall Horan, Olivia Rodrigo, and now Hozier. If I'm looking over here, it's because I have my little notes and all the points that I want to hit. So, just for reference. Also, howdy. I hope you guys like it. Similar to the Olivia Rodrigo concert I went to, this concert was very spontaneous and really just an opportunity for Maddie and I to spend some time together before I left for college. I got my ticket the day before and Maddie got her ticket the day of. And just a little disclaimer, Maddie and I are kind of fake fans. Don't get me wrong, we love a lot of the songs, but we really only know more of his popular songs. But as you guys know, we love concerts. So even though we didn't know all of his songs, we were still very hyped to go see this concert.
I hope you guys had to go. Maddie, this is a Hozier concert.
Parking opened up at 5 and we arrived at about 4:55, and let me tell you, the line was insane. I thought I knew what to expect because I saw Niall Horan at the same venue, but there were so many more people, and I'd say that we got quite lucky considering we were able to get in line at about 5:15. And the ticket/security gates opened up at 6, and then the main gates opened up at 6:30. So the wait wasn't too bad, and we also got pretty far up in line, so the situation was looking pretty good. So after waiting for about an hour and 15 minutes, we got our spot on the line. And right at the front too, because Maddie and I are practically pros at this whole concert thing. When we were getting our spot on the lawn though, we were deciding if we wanted to sit more towards the middle or more towards the side. And some man was like, once everyone stands up, you're not going to be able to see anyways. And it had a little bit of attitude to it. I sort of just laughed it off, but on the inside I was like, sir, leave me alone. And this man was practically double our age, and little spoiler, he sat the entire concert. And I was, in fact, able to see the stage and everything. So let me do what I need to do. And after we picked our spot on the lawn, we asked this gorgeous gal beside us to watch our blanket while we went to the merch stand.
Number 6 is sampling too.
I was having a mental battle up in here because I could not figure out what merch I wanted. Previously, before I even got to the venue, I was looking at merch online and all that, and the shirt I'm wearing is the really one I liked. I didn't really like the shirt Maddie got at first, but then I saw it in person and I was like, oh, I'm kind of obsessed with it, and I was second guessing.
Show it. Okay. Back. Can you hold up mine? Cute. Nice. And then the back. Nice.
It really just came down to the last second thing and trusting what I first thought, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go with what I liked at first. And yeah, and so I got this shirt. Ta-da! It says, "Don't you just want to wake up dark as a lake, smelling like a bonfire lost in the haze?" So yeah, I got that. And I don't regret it. I don't regret it. I'm very happy with my purchase. And honestly, even now I'm still kind of thinking about whether I should have gotten the other one. But Maddie said I could wear and borrow hers if I wanted to, so it's fine. Merch prices were pretty reasonable and very similar to the other concerts that I went to, like Chappell Roan, Olivia, and yeah, no, because now horns were a little bit more expensive, but Chappell Roan and Olivia, very similar to those prices. I'm pretty sure this was $45. Yeah, t-shirts were $45. The opener came out at about $7.40 and she did very well. I didn't know any of her songs, but most of the time that is to be expected with openers, just because that's why they're openers, to get their name out there and to learn who they are. And I didn't really have any time to look her up because this concert was a very late notice concert, but she did a good job. Hozier began at 8:52 and it got done at exactly 10:52. And I never usually leave concerts before they're finished, but Maddie and I left a few songs into the encore just because the vibes weren't very high for us. I'm sorry to say it. Maybe it's just because we're not the biggest fans, but we left after 3 songs in the encore, I believe, so there's 2 songs left. Maybe, I don't know. There's 2 songs left before we left, if that makes sense. This is where the real show began, okay? In the parking lot.
I've left you all behind. Still love you in Tennessee. You're always on my mind.
We were blasting the Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess, and everyone who walked by joined us in singing, and it was just a lovely, beautiful time, just screaming Chappell Roan inside of Maddie's car. And we were stuck in the parking lot until 12:40 in the morning. It was a great time though, I can't lie. But 12:40, that was, okay, 10:52 to 12:40. Because, keep in mind, he finished singing at 10:52, but we were already in the parking lot. And we still did not get out until 10:52. We probably didn't move an inch for like an hour. So I don't understand how that happened. Like, there was a lot of people, but still, that was crazy. When I think back to it, I think Catherine and I got super lucky with Nowhorn because we did not have a problem with parking at all. And then when I hear, I've had several friends go to Noah Khan, and when I hear about their stories with the parking, it was just like Hozier. So I don't know. I really don't know, because I had such a good experience with parking in Nowhorn, where we literally got there, we were able to get in as soon as parking opened, get a good spot right at the front, and then got in line immediately. And then it only took us about 15 minutes to get out of the parking lot. So I don't get it. Yeah, honestly, Chappell Roan always makes the vibes high. So we were just singing, chilling in the parking lot. And then we stopped at a gas station. I got a little soda, a little Coca-Cola, and then Maddie got an ice cream that we kind of shared. So yeah, that was a great time. So let's get into the set list.
When all of the world is asleep.
I'm gonna be honest, this set list segment is not gonna be as fun for me, just because I don't know all the songs. I'm sorry, I'm such a fake fan. But I love the songs that I know, I love, okay? Okay, and also tickets were really cheap, so me and I just love concerts, okay? We just had a great time, and so I'm sorry if you're hurt by the fact that we're not the biggest fans. We still like some of his music, so yeah. It also took me a while to make this video, so I stole the set list from the internet because I needed to free up space in my iPhone. So let's just hope that this list is correct. I'm pretty sure it is, because this is how I remember it, but it also could be wrong. So we're going based off other people, because I already moved the videos from my phone to my computer. So let's get into the set list. That was gorgeous. Okay, first we have, I hope I'm saying this right, I'm so sorry, DeSelby, part 1 and part 2. This is probably my favorite Hozier song, and I'm kind of sad he played it towards the beginning because I would have loved if he played it towards the end. But Jackie and Wilson, I love that song. I think it's so catchy and great. And then at the time of the concert, this was not out yet, but Nobody's Soldier, his EP came out, I think the day after the concert. No, probably like 4 days after the concert. But yeah. Angel of Small Death and the... I don't know how to say that, but it'll be on screen. And I'm not even gonna attempt to say that, okay? Dinner and Diatribes. Francesca. I think that's right. If I'm saying any of these wrong, I'm so sorry. It Will Come Back, Like Real People Do. I Carry On. From Eden. Wildflower and Barley with Allison Russell. Would That I. Too Sweet, as everyone knows. Great song. Almost, in parentheses, sweet music. I also really like this song. Eat Your Young, Movement, Take Me to Church. And then for the encore, Cherry Wine, Unknown, Nina Cried Power, and then Work Song. I also love the song Would That I. Yeah, I really like that song. I had a great time. I love going to concerts. They're my favorite thing ever. I just love seeing people get together and celebrating music. It's just a lovely time, and I loved being able to spend time with Maddie, and it was a great time. And I like the merch a lot too. I think it's very cool. I like the skeleton. So thank you guys so much for watching and for supporting my channel. And yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button down below, and then right next to it, while you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe, because yeah. Also, go ahead and check out my other concert videos, because honestly, not that this one's bad, it's just I'm gonna be a lot more passionate about those ones because I listen to their music on a daily. So yeah, go check those out. And yeah, I have another concert video planned for around October-ish. So yeah, I love you guys, and thank you so much for supporting me and watching me and just being awesome. I love you guys, and thank you.